Hi everybody, it's me again. And guess what? I just made that video of the 2 Happy Mails I received, and I was 1 minute over. So now it won't upload. So now I'm trying on the upload site on YouTube to see if it uploads. If not, I'm gonna have to reshoot my 2 racks. I was just babbling too long. So sorry. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was I've been making tootooAmy stuff. But what I really wanted to show you, see, this is wrong because it has a green stem. I mean, a red stem. And I didn't clip it off soon enough, and maybe I can still do it. You know, when it hardens, it gets super hard to clip it off. If I can clip it off, then I'm going to lay it back in and do the green, because that's what I did with this one. You see? But what I really wanted to tell you is the strawberry. That one is super hard. Let me get you, of course, I'm not prepared. Let me get the strawberry real quick and I show it to you. Hold on, talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Okay, here's the strawberry. But do you see how the leaves run into the strawberry? So what I did is I filled the green first. Well, the first one I threw away. It was a total failure. Okay, so I fill the green with that, and then I prop it like this. You see, like this, so it'll run over, but that's okay, because you can trim that. But you make sure that you don't prop it too much, because you want it to come to the end. Do you see that? No, you don't. So you prop it like, yeah. You prop it like this, fill it with the green, and make sure it gets to the end. So you might have to, you know, reposition it. You got a few seconds to do that anyway. And then you let it dry just like that. And then you take it out. And of course, some of it went over in here. So I trimmed that off, which is nice and soft still when you first take it out. It's not super hard. And then I put it back in, and then I did the red. And then you got this kind of strawberry. And I finally made, two-tone. And again, I had to do the same thing. Whatever spilled over on the first color, I trimmed off, laid it back in, and then I did the second color over it. And here, this was easier. Oh, and I did the little bows. I even made a little tiny one. And I finally found something that, look, see the little tiny one I did? I mean, you still have to do a lot of trimming. But here's what I did. I went into my old, you guys know I keep an old, I keep all my old silverware that, you know, when I bought the new silverware, I kept my old one. And this is like for iced tea or for dessert. And I use that to make enough. You still have to trim, but it's much better if I use this, because it has a fine point. Because what I did use was this. And I'm still going to use that sometimes too, because, I mean, I've done messed it up. That stuff's not coming out because it's hard plastic. And then I had the bright idea. That was before I bought the eyedroppers. I ordered me these from Walmart.com. I mean, they're cheap. They're like $1.99. And I ordered me these little funnels. But you know what? I got to looking at it. First of all, I think the hole is really too big. You see, that's a big hole. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. And second of all, it's the same plastic as this. So you know it's going to clog up after a couple of uses. But I will use it until it's all clogged up and then trash it. I mean, I spent $1.99, so I'm going to use it. But that's what I wanted to show you, was that I made the 2-color one, like Vicky Tryheart. She showed a video on this, and I wanted to tell you about the strawberry because it took me, the second try was good. The first try was not good. The second try was good. So you do the green first, which, you know what, I could have done this a little darker. But, you know, it's trial and error when you work with the inks to see how dark it gets. And look, there's a two-toned one. That didn't come out too bad, right? And there's a two-toned one. And I think that's all the two-tones I did. So I want to make some molds. I have to make a run to Hobby Lobby on payday. See, there's a little tiny bow I made with my spoon. Of course, I still had to trim, but still, it's not as bad. You know what I'm saying? There's a two-toned one, only because I didn't have enough of this. So I let it dry, and then I poured the blue over it because I ran out of the pink. Although if you take away the blue, it's still... You would not have known, you know, that I ran out. Yep, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. And I am going to put the little leaves on the little flowers with the hot glue. How sweet. Look at that. Oh my God, I'm in love with these. I'm in love with these. And of course, Amy just sent me, no, I'm not going to say it because I might have to redo the video. I hope not. I hope with the other site it lets me do over 15 minutes. See, this is really cute, but again, it needs to be darker red. See, this is a no, they're all the same. I need to put more drops in. And this I'm going to cut off now before it gets too hard. And then put it back in the mold. And I want to ask you guys something. Lie in your answer if you have to. Am I the only one that makes the biggest mess when you pour? I've tried everything. When I pour and I hold the cup together and I pour it in, it all goes out the back and onto the mat and everywhere. So let me know if you make the same kind of mess, or what am I doing that I'm making such a big mess? Okay, thanks for watching, listening to my rant. I want to make some more in reversing, you know, the blue in the heart and the pink out here. And I'm definitely going to make more strawberries. I'm in love with the strawberries and the cherries. That is so Tilda, you know. So anyway, thanks for listening to my rant. And I'm going to see now if my video uploads, because it's 16 minutes, 1 minute over. Can you believe that? Okay. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless everybody. Thanks to all of my subbies, and be good and kind to each other. Okay, that's a must. Bye-bye now.